Dave Snyder here. It is November the 12th, 2012, and happy Veterans Day, everybody. To all the veterans, thank you for your service to the country. Okay, so here we go. Big giant harp ring in Newfoundland again. Okay, this one guy commented on my video last time this happened. Look at this. I check the weather 3 times a day at least, every day, and I never see these rings on the earth like this. This is the only time and place, or this is one of 2 times in the same place that I've seen the same thing. The other one was during Hurricane Sandy. This harp ring was here, and look at it. It's going to be here for a while. It's 12:08 Pacific time, 12:08 Pacific time, p.m. 12 p.m. Pacific time. It's just afternoon, 8 minutes afternoon in California. That's the time that this is happening. I'm just going to run this video for a while, and we'll just see how long it stays there. The weather refreshes itself all the time. Whenever the weather, it just refreshes itself every few minutes. So, there you go. And this one guy was telling me it was the St. John's Airport. Well, the center, it looks like it's right there to me. That looks like the center to me. The center's not up here. That's the airport up there. This is centered right here. Whatever's right in this area. And I don't see no airplanes on the map right there. I see the airplanes are all up here. Right here. Oh, damn it. There's some up here. Now, see the 3 airports right there? You say St. John's Airport, St. John's International is way up here. So it is not centered off that airport. It is not centered off the airport. It's centered right here. There's the other Grace Airport, Bell Island Airport. This is centered right here. As you can see, it's centered right there. I marked the spot. It's today's weather, November 12th. What it's gonna do. This is the same thing that was happening last time with Sandy. There was a big band of weather all the way down North America like this, coming down all the way down, just like this is right here. I said that I got a video documenting it. So I got a couple videos documenting it. And then what happened was this came around like this, and you can watch the video that documents the other harp ring that shows. You can see the similarities. It's going to come around like this and come up, and it's going to come back around like this. Something's going to happen. This is probably turn into a hurricane up here or something. Who knows? I don't know the weather that well, but I do know I'm starting to learn it. But this is a serious ring right there, serious radar return. As you can see, it's still there. I'm just going to wait till the weather refreshes itself so that you can see, and it may disappear when that happens. Who knows? We'll see. So I'm just going to sit here and ramble on for a minute while we're waiting for that. Big impact here. Big impact where Hurricane Sandy happened last time. It's right here is the center of it. And like I said before, right where I lined that up, the center of it. Here, let me bring that up. That's how I was checking this out earlier when I noticed it. I was looking at the weather here, the weather patterns on the moon, and I don't see no ring on the moon there. See that? Unless it's this one. I don't think I'm that far off. I know I'm not off at all. Look at this right here. Oh, it just updated. It just updated. Just now updated. It's still there. So what's going on? Why do they have to run a radar return? Why do they have this big radar return for, like an hour, every once in a while? I mean, it's got to be something. And like I just showed you, it's not the airports that are centered in that area that are, it's not the center of it. Then you got this stuff here. Watch this. I want to leave the weather there though. Okay, I think it'll stay there. See this pink cloud right here in Newfoundland right here, and these pink coastlines right here. There's no other pink on this whole Google Earth. No other pink. Sometimes and I guess maybe where there's ice or whatever. But look, this island, there's this cloud right here. They'll let you see through this part, but this part, they will not let you see through that. Whatever's under there is invisible to us. So, just saying, that's just a little ways down. I don't know. What's the deal with the pink coast? Look at that. What's up with that? Why is there a pink aura around the whole thing? And the pink cloud disappeared. The pink cloud, or there's another cloud up here too. Another area up here that you can't see in either. Remember something. Anyways, you can't see through that cloud. That cloud is there. There's no pink clouds that I know of. I've never seen, unless they're harp clouds. That's the only pink clouds I've ever heard of, was the heart clouds right before earthquakes. The sky is red, pink color, and for some reason we can't see what's there. This is all pink, and we got the big, huge radar return still sitting there right now in Newfoundland, probably steering this big storm that's coming. They see this big storm coming right here, and they want to hold it or something. They want to do something. They're trying to do something with it. Who knows? I just think of the evilest things that I can, and that's usually what it is. The most evil thing I could think of, and then that's usually what happens. Usually the case. Evil weather changers. But as you can see, it's still there. And you've seen it. I don't know if you saw it updated, but I did. I saw it flash, the green flash off and on for a second. You'll see it again. Watch. Just leave it there. You can watch my other videos on impacts, like the moon impacting the Earth, which is a unbelievably true thing. People just, I don't know, it's weird. People have been indoctrinated with all this science in school, this astronomy and geology, and they don't even look at the moon's surface and the Earth. But I mean, the elite people, they know it. The miners, the mining organizations, they all know. They all know. They just figure, what's the point in telling you? It's not going to help you any, or me. Plus, it helps them get all the gold and all the iron, and you know, they're just going to tell you a totally different thing. That would have been the most precious. The moon information back then would have been some of the most important information in the planet. They would have not. They would have never shared it with other countries, let alone us. They all stick to the same story. Basically, this astronomy community is one community in all countries, if you ask me. They all share the same information, and it's total bullshit. All you got to do is reverse the Earth or the moon over the Earth, and you see what I mean. I mean, it's just simple as that. Like I always say, it's just that simple. It's way simple. If you want to know the truth about the Earth, I would recommend that's what you do. I uploaded the video yesterday where it showed the impact that separates the two continents, basically, or it hits right here, but then when the two continents were together, I guess it would have been right here, really. Right in here somewhere. That's this one here. Or not that one, this one. What was that one up there? And this one. Oh yes, this is the Humboldt crater. Part of the this one here. Here it is. This one. This impact here. Look at the weather fit it. Harpering's still there. See this edge of the weather fitting that circle? This is a terrible picture from from Google Moon, so it's really bad. But look at it fit. You can see the shape of this whole impact. You see southern Africa in this and everything. South Africa, all of it. Watch. Look right here. See this area right here? It's real. That's what I'm saying. This is a really bland, vague image of the moon. So they give you these little faint silhouettes of the shapes. You just have to go by mostly on that. But then you get you get like this picture of Humboldt crater right there. And then I just download a nicer picture of Humboldt crater and put it right there. And then we just take a look at that. And we see that it goes right there. It does go there. All the way around it fits perfectly. They hide it with, see the pixelation? This pixelation is right here for that reason. That's the reason. It hides it hides that edge a little bit. See how that's what they do. I mean, they're not doing it as bad as they used to do, but they leave out a lot of more details, it seems like. They put clouds right there at that spot. See that? Because that spot is under there. I can see it. See the round spot right there? There's like a roundish area right there. Look at. Those clouds are there to hide it. For sure. Right in place. It's right in place. You know, you can see it under the clouds, but you just can't prove it because the clouds are there. You know, it's just too bad. You got this. This, like I said, this is a better image. They leave stuff out of every image of the moon that you ever look at, especially if it's part of the side that we don't see. They can leave anything out they want then. Cloud right there. You can see this one. This circle right here. See that circle there? Look at that. Right in place. With this right here, you see a little peak right there? Right in place. The lake right there. See the little lake? Right in place. Right there. Look at that. See, they give you some stuff to work with. Enough. You know, but it's just they do leave some stuff out. What? Hold on a sec. Okay, so I'm going to check and see if the weather's still there. It's still there. Harpering's still there. Look at that return. So it's still there. It's now past a quarter after. It's almost 20 after. Still there. So I'm just going to end the video there. I mean, it's sitting. This is twice now, right there. I've never seen that circle anywhere else on Earth, ever. So there you go. Have a good day.